Funnily enough, though, this isn't the pulse. Though it does have spiky shield, and that's scary. I'm simply going to baby dollize it. And the grass knot's gonna hurt a little. And we're just gonna hammer arm. Oh no, it's super effective, because it's not a Tangrowth. It's a Zoroark. Roselia. I'm gonna come in with Rizzy, actually. I'm gonna give her Roselia. But look at this. Look at her Roselia. Her Roselia is different than my Roselia. That's so weird. I'm also hoping to light the field on fire with this lava plume. Didn't. That blow. It did. Yes. See, but now here's the problem. Now the forest is on fire. Shit. And water type moves are going to be at a huge disadvantage, actually. I'm probably better off crunching it, actually. Oh, come the hell on, bro. Of course you land the fucking shit. And the blade's gonna... yeah. Bro, just wake up. Thank you, Swampy. Damn it. I know. Your tootsies are sweltering, but you just need to take it like a man. Balls toy. I don't have an answer for a bell toy. Do I? Sprig? Sprig. Right, he's ground type. Right, she has a shiny bell toy too, which is cool. Oh, come on. Just live it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna heal fucking Swampy. And then send him back in to Ice Fang it. Bro. Please say, seated the main act is yet to come. Come. God damn it, I forgot to put the stamina. Oh no. Hit me. Fuck, he's setting up. This is bad. Fuck it, just deal as much damage as possible. Go. Oh no. I can energy root this. Wait, I only need 60 HP. Give me a super pot. I should have super potted Swampy again. I might just have to try to stall with Rizzy. Okay. What? What? Well, the Pokemon that I built up for this encounter didn't get used because I needed a fast mon to finish that off. First try, though. I'm proud of that. That's a really obnoxious Pokemon to have to fight. A really obnoxious mini-boss. Already down the drain. Huge. Ah, so that's the show. 120 bucks. Heather. Subtle. Get her out of here. So part of your orders include harming a young child. What part forbade it? But if you wish to talk of orders, Borealis, let's do so. What part of your orders bade you let an enemy escape? I've no need to explain myself to you. But you'll have to explain to the boss, and even I'm not looking forward to hearing how that conversation would go. One agent to another, I must admit, I'm confused as to your actions here. It seems our other friends' battles have led them elsewhere. As your sole other witness in the group, it may do you some good to reveal your intentions before I get the wrong idea. The wrong idea is the right one. He's responsible for the failure here. You're awfully quick to turn on one of your own. Should dogs not starve when they bite the hand that feeds? It is a natural consequence for insubordination. Go. Commanded Borealis 2. Get out of here. I'll deal with her. Your naive and foolhardy sense of justice extends even to your enemies. I prefer to think of it as compassion. Get going already. Fine. Explodey sounds. I assumed there'd be an item there. Oh, there's an item over there, though. I didn't know I could get wild encounters here. Pidgeotto. Wow. This is actually where the pulse used to be for this area. You used to have to go through the jungle, go all the way around, and the pulse was over here. Excuse me, sir. Can I trouble you for just a moment? Step aside. I don't have any time for charity right now. Sorry about it, sir. But I really can't do that. It's a cop. Because, sir, you're under arrest. Autopopo. I had heard under good authority that Reborn's police department was indisposed. That might have been true until recently, but thanks to Mended here, we were able to round up enough men to pull one quick sting operation at the request of a certain gym leader. You and a leader. She sent us this way knowing I'd walk face first into an ambush. So much for supposed compassion. Now let's see who you really are. Corey Mulliner. It's Corey. I don't understand. It now makes sense, though, why, you know, he flipped out when Heather got injured and why he sent her off and why he kept telling her not to deal with, go messing around with the Team Meteor and blah, 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 blah. Makes sense. Adds up. Also explains why he hadn't noticed her missing before. And the moment Team Meteor needed to get out of there, he went home and went, oh shit, where's my daughter? You were working with us to control damages from and pinpoint Team Meteor's operations. You were a former leader yourself. For how long have you been a double agent? I've been cleaning your information since I was given access to it. How callow of you to trust me simply because I was once part of the League. Even more to believe that I am alone either. Trust on the basis of authority is inherently fallacious. Fancy words. It exists in the notion of believing the promise that no one made. Those are big words for someone who's going to be facing a judge soon. You'd be a fool to count on that either. Never underestimate the strength of someone who has nothing left to lose. Shmabam! Gone just like that. Check his house first, just north of here. We can clinch this yet. Quick, move quickly. But yeah, it used to be right here, which is super cool that this part of the map is still like accessible in here. And then we just walk right into Barrel Ward proper. We can now get through here because the pulse is gone. Pokemon Center. I actually need to check something. Corrosive Field. Deals poison hazard damage when grounded, no hazard damage when poison or steel or one of the following abilities active. Immunity, poison, heal, toxic boost, wonder guard. Ingrain damages the user unless it's poison or steel type. Grass pelt damages the user unless poison or steel type. Activate certain abilities when grounded, activates poison, heal, and toxic boost. Grass attacks add poison. Certain attacks plus poison. Certain attacks get boosted. Certain attacks get more boosted. Grass knot? Grass knot's 2 times? Weird. Certain stat effects certain stat moves effect. Fast armor. Activates Venom Charge to prevent a shock. Certain moves have 100% accuracy, and it's Toxic Powder. Sleep Powder stuns more toxic. Sleep Pokemon damaged unless Poison or Steel type or has Wonder Guard. Toxic Spikes can't be absorbed. Becomes Grassy Plain when Seed Flare is used. Activates Merciless. Corrosion damage is increased. Floral Healing plus Poison. Status effect. Nature Power is Acid Spray. Camouflage makes you poison type. Secret Power does poison. Activating its Telluric Seed applies the Baneful Bunker to the user. So that still doesn't tell me if Spikes is going to get absorbed. I don't know if it's worth going in with Sprig if Spikes aren't going to work. A whole squad of officers just charged into Barrel Gym. So another thing that I want to do is this guy. I had a nice house on the west side of the town once, 2 kids. There's no west side of town anymore. There are no kids. Could you spare a bit of change? I think if you give him $1,500, I'm going to try it in 500 increments. Bleh. Better than nothing. Fuck. That's... You want more? He gives you a really good item, but I don't know how much I have to give him. I'm at 2,000 now. Damn. I've given him $3,000. What the fuck? How much money do I have to give this guy? Eh? Okay, I know I have things I can sell. Hold on. I remember having to give him like a certain amount of money, and then he gives you like a really, really unique, cool item. Let me just sell all the shit that I don't need, like calcium. Fuck calcium. I'm not going to use it. PP up. I'm not going to use that. Ugh. I would, but just not on anything that I get now. I can sell liquor candy for $6,000. I might. XP is actually not that hard to come by anymore. It's tempting. Can I buy Great Balls here? No. I've already got a lot of... I'll buy like 7 more of these, I guess. I'll try to have like 10 of each of the healing. I feel safe. Feel good about that. And also just a huge chunk of money, but whatever. Just give him 1,000. Okay, so that put it over the limit. Thank you, stranger. The money important. It'll keep me alive. Won't give me a strength to move forward. You did that. I want you to have this. It's kind of a good luck charm. Magnetic Lure. Give it to your Pokemon. It might invite new things into your life too. So this item, I looked it up because I was curious when I got it in the other save file. Super unique. An item to be held. One polarity draws in uncaught species while the other pushes them away for quick escape, effectively allowing you to find new Pokemon in areas that you haven't seen before. So like, say for example, if you've caught, or I actually don't know if you need to catch all the Pokemon for the Pokedex thing in this game, or if you just need to see them. Either way, equip this to your leading Pokemon or party member, and you see more Pokemon that you've never seen before. It's super unique and cool. It's such an awesome item to have in a game like this, where there's so many Pokemon in each area. I'm just gonna make a quick run through here. Arbok. Arbok shiny in this game is actually pretty cool. The under part here is a fucking biohazard sign. So cool. Oh, he is online. Howdy.
Howdy. Don't switch game files, you're fine.
I was like jumping back and forth between Streamlabs and Twitch or Discord just to see, because I saw you were active on what do you call it, Steam, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. The reason why I tell you is don't switch game files is because I'm going to be leaving shortly because I have to do some running around. But yeah, I'm here.
I kind of want to see if I can get a shiny. Oh, I miss her.
Huh?
My fucking awesome Talonflame from my other save file, like one of my first like main Reborn save files.
Yeah.
I was running around training up before having to fight Corey.
Yeah.
And I got a shiny one, and that was the start of like me focusing on shiny Pokemon in that playthrough because the shiny was so cool. I'm just running back and forth in this area just to see if I can get any wild encounters. Wait, I mean, most of these are flying types. I don't need a flying type. I have a Tailo. Well, I think I can deal with him. This was take a turn for the worst. We followed Corey in here, but he vanished. Then these glowing reactors spewed out some kind of gas, and my men completely lost it. But, as you see now in Lost to Confusion, what can we do against this? If you intend to do something, then this may be of use. Corrosive. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has a corrosive mist field, not the corrosive field. Shit. Totally different. My brain is gigantic.
Yeah.
Two buttons is all you need. Found you. So you found me after all. You've already ruined everything I've worked for. What more do you want? No, perhaps it was wrong for me to blame you. Once again, words are pointless. Miserable as it is for an old man backed into a corner like me to make requests, but there's something I ask of you. I'll return to the arena. There you should defeat me properly. Kill. I think
he ain't showing up.
I can just avoid these guys. Yeah, I don't need to battle those. Or should I? For XP.
Fucking send it.
Nah. Gym leader time. Also, just making a point. Yeah, no, this isn't an actual gym. I don't get a gym badge for this. So you came. Good. I had deigned hope you would help. Hope is weakness. It is an illusion meant to sugarcoat this sickening reality. And I am weak. The sooner one gets used to the idea that life is a nightmare, the better off they'll be. I've simply raised my daughter keeping that in mind.
There's songs about that.
My circumstances are evidence enough of its truth, and a product of my own mistakes. Now I was forced to prioritize her safety. Mine is kaput. But for my final few moments of freedom, I have a task for you. First, show me your strength. Take your place and prove to me that you are not entirely unworthy of it. I will bar nothing. My hand has been forced. The only reason I've kept this going through the years was for Heather. She was my singular denial, my one hope and memory of her. Now, just like that, the small splinter of life I had rebuilt has been broken. I should have expected nothing less. As her father, I cannot do something that would put her in danger. But as Borealis, I cannot be allowed to let Team Meteor's opponents run free. These two roles could never coexist, and especially not now. One of them must be struck down. Commanded, prove to me you're ready to face the cruelty of what real is. Or what is real. Corrosive Mistfield, Borealis. Scrub. Big Scrub, little Scrub. I'm gonna set up. You're gonna set up too. I know you. Oh, he didn't. Hey, poison. I'm gonna keep setting up in hopes that he doesn't, because I know this Scrub has spikes.
All right, I'm dipping.
All right, brother man, peace, peace. And he's gone, just like that. Sprague and Owen, both dead. We outspeed the Skrelp, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, one tap. Focus Sash, bro? For why do you have a Focus Sash? That's new. Give me my special attack back, bitch. Fuck. Okay. Ow. Dunk Tank? Ground only, right? Because he's dark. He's poison dark, so Rizzy can come in and EP him. Bro. I'm not switching out. Fuck you, buddy. The poison kills Rizzy here, though. I believe. Ooh, that level up might have actually helped. No, I don't want to take down. I had send Kaz in here. Huge. Oh, you're sending Crobat in already? Yep, you're gonna outspeed me, but we live. Okay. I'm gonna use this last turn to heal? I'm gonna use the last turn to heal Rizzy. Because Kaz is dead no matter what, he gets outsped. That's fine. But what I can do is now send in Rat to finish off the Crobat and hope he doesn't heal. Spark should finish off the Crobat. Thunder Shock's gonna hurt. Spark finishes the Crobat off. Big Poogers? Yeah. We leave in for the Marini. We should be able to take it down. I'm just gonna stay in here. Rat hits pretty damn hard. I will say, Rat hits really hard. Ooh, Drain Punch is gonna be annoying, but whatever. Huge. That's it. That's the game. And so all is vanished. That will be adequate. Consider Borealis vanquished. By now, Sirius will apparently, or already have been informed of my supposed betrayal anyway. He will use Heather to control me as he has for all these years. My request to you is simply keep her safe. Hey. You're awake already? I heard that. What do you mean, use me to control you? I heard everything from the officers. I think it's about time you start answering my questions. Careless fools. No regard for the mental health of a child. If you're so concerned about my mental health, then maybe you should actually talk to me for once in your life. I have made some mistakes. You think? Oh, oops, I joined a secret evil team, destroying the ridge and whoopsie daisy. Some mistake. And to think you've been lecturing me this whole time on being safe. Just to hide the truth from me? That's not it at all. I don't want to hear your lies anymore. I'm trying to keep you safe. From what? Yourself? But apparently you're being controlled by me? No, forget it. I'm leaving. Excuse me? For good. And you know, you can't stop me. Heather, will you stop this now? Make me. You can't. And even... What even is the point if I'm just a burden to you anyway? God, I can't read right now. Fuck. I'm done listening to you and your stupid rules. I'm sick of you saying I can't do anything ever. I should have left a long time ago, so I'm done. Bye. You're being completely irresponsible. You can't just fly away and hope all of your problems will be solved. Watch me. Heather. What? You took your mother's ring again, did you not? So what if I did? Don't lose it. So that's it. 12 years of torment just for her to vanish just as quickly. No. I suppose it's come to an end. Mended, I'm in no place to ask you for any more favors, so I'll put it this way. Come to Barrel Bridge if you want a show. I wonder if you can avoid watching him. Oh, there it is. It'll be learned and understood. That Starly disappeared. That was weird. We all know what the Absol means. It's obvious what the Absol means. It's like a crow. Is it a crow or a raven? Bad omen. The Absol's there. The Absol was seen before the train crash. People died in the train crash. The Absol is seen as we leave his gym. I think it's pretty obvious what he's been saying has been leading up to. I always thought this was just like... It's part of the Dracology, or whatever the fuck the first stage is. I can't remember. But it like they're almost the same color, and it kind of makes the Nidorena's nose look really long. It's kind of funny. Probably a bad thing to say at this really dark moment in the game, but... Right, you're done. You served me well, but now you're free. Get lost. It means you too, you're not special. Get a move on. I said get lost already. You're not wanted here anymore. Out of the way, I won't be needing these anymore. Corey threw the Pokeballs away. I never wanted it to be this way. If I had a choice, I never would have joined Team Meteor. I was cursed by my own luck. It was a ring with a single brilliant ruby. Ugh. I purchased it from a traveling merchant some time ago. I was never one for jewelry myself, but it was the most dazzling ring I had ever seen. I decided that I would introduce that ring to what was true beauty. Or what true beauty was. I don't fucking... dumb. I promised it to my love, and she accepted. But no luck is ever one-sided. Back then I was happy. I was naive. Shortly after we married, my wife became pregnant. That was the beginning of the end. She did not survive Heather's birth. I was told she died because of a mechanical error during the delivery. Unlucky. But that wasn't all there was to the story. I would later learn that doctor assigned to her had been dispatched by Team Meteor specifically to obtain that ring. So I found him. I carved for him regrets that he would not soon forget, and I seized the ring. But in the end I failed, because he had Heather. Carved? I feel like it should have been craved, but I don't know. The ring for her life. There was no promises there. Indeed, I made a deal. My service for her safety, and as a bonus I would keep the ring. To me it was the last token of our happiness. Heather was the last joy we ever got to share. And now, because of it, she's gone. There's nothing left. I cannot return to Team Meteor. They believe I'm a traitor. And I cannot turn against them since my identity has been revealed. If not the police, then that woman. She clearly knew who I was in the first place. And I cannot even protect the one thing I sought to. One wrong move and our lives will be waged against us. Wagered again. Against each other's again. I won't let that happen. Mended, Heather has the ring. She will be hunted for it. Please watch over her for me. And one more thing. Embedded underneath the jewel of that ring is a small data chip. In it, you'll find no small amount of information on Team Meteor, their projects, and the basis of their operation. Consider it payment for the burden I leave with you. I no longer have the right to call myself her father. I wonder if I ever did. I've waited so long just to feel the wind on my cheek again. I wanted to go chasing the horizon with you one more time. Fly a little faster, darling. Just a little more, and I'd swear we could reach out and touch the moon. Yep. I'm skipping Fern's dialogue here. I'm skipping that part of Fern's dialogue just because it's fucked. Already a dark scene. Fern's a dick. Moral of the story, Fern's an asshole. Period. That is by far... I get it. I get the reason why the dialogue's in the game, right? It's to make Fern look like even more of a douchebag than he already is. I hate it. I hate it. That's just a me thing. So I'm skipping it other than this part. You heard the explosion. What the hell was that? Yo, Mended, look over there. It's a huge plume of smoke. It's coming from North Obsidia Ward. Something's going on down there, and I'm going to find out what it is later, loser. And that's it. That's our endeavors in Barrel Ward done. The last thing that we need to... last thing we need to do is go back into the gym. Do something that's kind of dark. Silver ring. And if we go into our bag and look at it, probably belonged to Corey. Plain silver band. It's his wedding ring. Kind of fucked up, but it means we can get his Pokemon. And again, sounds fucked up, but I like to think of it in a more positive light, because it is a fucked up situation. It is, you know, what happened was bad, but oh damn, his Tailo has guts. What the hell? But yeah, it is a fucked up situation, but I like to try to think of it a bit more positively, just because, you know, we can go get his Pokemon and give them a new life, in a way. I want to double team as well over focus energy. Ooh, ace. Yeah, I'll just take it over wing attack. I don't think I have any more XP candies. Nope. So this next area is where we're going to see some shiny farming. First things first. By Jove, kid, you've done it. You found our entire missing police force. Well, there is the matter of the officer who died in service. You found us Growlithe, did you not? Like many other regions, all of our officers are issued Growlithe as partner Pokemon. But now its trainer is gone to that Growlithe. It would feel like an insult of the memory of the former officer to simply give that Growlithe to another new recruit. It may be difficult to understand, but if you would, please feel free to take the Growlithe with you. You were one to find it after all. And after everything you've done for us, consider it a token of appreciation. You are now an honorary member of the Reborn City Police Department. Honestly, I forgot about that entirely, so we're going to go... We're going to go heal. This Numel is... Like, I've been struggling with the Numel. To be totally honest. Something about it is just... I don't know if its stats are fucked, or if it's still just because it's a Numel. I don't know. I'm struggling with it. But here's our first of many farms. We're going to get the shiny Growlithe. We're going to get the shiny Growlithe. We're going to run over to the daycare, breed an egg, trade the egg to this chap here. Thanks for helping me out back there. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. We got to talk to this guy first because he complains. Be out of that place. Or is it this guy? Maybe this one? Oh, you found me. Now maybe things move back to normal. Or no, it's after I get the Growlithe. Right, yes. So, we're gonna get the shiny Growlithe. It's more than likely not gonna give me another one till 2 o'clock. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, HP's good. Lacks nature. Bad nature. We have a physical attack stat. 45 is low, though. Maybe it's not. And close combat. Okay, yeah. This is literally what I was asking for. Physical attack, HP, speed. The nature's bad. The ability's bad. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think I'm content with this. We're finally got a fucking Growlithe we're gonna use. I'm even gonna go as far as to save it. The low special defense is really, really bad for the typing, you know, because we're weak to ground and water and rock. Yeah, could be worse. Now what we need to do is I need a male Pokemon in the same egg group as Growlithe. So I'm gonna have to look this up. Whismur is. No, Whismur's monster. Oh, Whismur is both? Interesting. I didn't realize things could be in multiple egg groups. So put O in. And Flare. There we go. I'm just gonna put the egg away real quick. And it's not shiny. You can tell if an egg's shiny, which is really nice. So now I need to put O back. Now we need to go see what our... I want to try to mess with it in between streams to see if I can get my speed up to be actually faster. Because right now, this is normal speed. This is sped up. Yes, it's faster, but it should be way faster. Like, we should be zooming, and we're not. Hey, you want to know something? Remember when we were fighting that meteor who cornered me? He had a Growlithe. It was actually my Growlithe that he took from me. What's more is we had a spare Growlithe that the officer we lost, but the chief decided to give it to you instead of me. How annoying. And then now we talk to this buddy. Hey, you see the guy across the counter? He's been feeling really down ever since Team Meteor stole his Growlithe. I want to do something to help him. I know the chief won't give him the spare Growlithe that we had, but I think there's another way around that. We'd be willing to breed a Growlithe egg and give me one. Okay, so now I'm gonna just put this in this slot. This is probably not going to be worth my time, but we're hopeful. I have to press A through this. Because again, reminding of what the options were. It could have been a Vulpix, could have been an Alolan Vulpix, Ghastly, Staryu, Togepi, Sneasel, Elekid, Shroomish, Azumarill, Starly, Trapinch, Cottonee, Litwick, Axew, Pawniard, Harvesta, Rockruff, Marini. A lot of good options in there. I wouldn't say this was one of them. I would not say that this was one of them. But I'm willing to soft reset once or twice just to see if we get the shiny. Just because I'm curious if the shiny makes me change my mind. I got a couple minutes before I have to go feed my dog, so we'll just do this a few times. I thought that one looked different for a second, but it didn't. But we just got another... we just got a good fire type. Why are you trying to get another one? In case we need it. Who knows? Maybe Litwick would be very good in this upcoming bug gym. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe there's a good, you know, the ghost gym or the psychic gym or something where it might actually come in handy. Or the ice gym. There's a gym for each type in this game, so who knows? I'll give it to 2:30 stream time, so give it about 3 more minutes. I'm actually not even sure if this one can be rolled. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna actually make the assumption that that egg cannot... that I can't roll this egg. It's a trade. I'm pretty sure trades are static. I think the trades are static. So I'm actually just gonna make the assumption that... I think in the elevator is there? Oh my god. Ah! I didn't know that was in there. I'm gonna assume this egg is not something that I can roll. You served us well, Kaz. I didn't know male and female had different fucking movesets, or else I would not have taken him. I would have kept rolling. So I'm going to look up giraffe egg. Granted, it'll be popping out of an egg, so it'll be level 1, but I'm thinking we make a lot of party changes. What kind of sucks here is if I don't want to have to deal with going back again. Let's say, for example, if I run into a shiny Pokemon on our way to... Now I have to make a choice. Do I catch it and run all the way back, put it back in the box, takedown shouldn't kill it, right? Okay. The reason I'm catching this is because the speed drill actually could be very good in the a later gym, the psychic gym. Could be crazy useful. Throw the great ball at it. I just, as long as it has okay IVs. I mean, I think we just gotta call it queen. Because it's a bee. Haha, get it, Queen Bee. It has the hidden ability? Pretty sure Sniper's hidden ability, right? Right? It's not good, though. Blast powder. Finding blast powders like that is huge. I'll keep the Beedrill here simply because it has its hidden ability. At least I'm pretty sure Sniper's its hidden ability. Also, I'm gonna put Mono down. Because, right? If I find another shiny, I don't have to run all the way back. Yellow. That's what I would expect. So this one's going to be an annoying one. It's just going to be double A and then hit. So this is going to be kind of an annoying farm, but... Oh! I knew it! The shiny's inverted! I called it. That's kind of silly. It's silly. But I called it. So half of our team is new. Half our team is OGs. I'll be honest though, this Pachirisu has held up much longer than I expected it to.